Stage 6 Legal Studies at Aquinas Catholic College. Why should I choose to study legal studies? The Legal Studies course helps students understand their position in the Australian legal system and how they can assert their rights. It also gives students a long, hard look at how difficult it is to achieve justice for everybody in our society at the same time. Legal Studies is designed to foster intellectual, social and moral development by empowering students to think critically on the role of law and legal institutions in society. Legal Studies has a significant impact on students' confidence in approaching and accessing the legal system and provides them with a better appreciation and understanding of the relationship between social and legal structures of society. Topics covered in the Year 11 course include the legal system, which includes basic legal concepts, sources of contemporary Australian law, the constitutional system in Australia, classification of law, law reform and law reform in action. This is then followed by the individual and the law, where students will learn about their rights and responsibilities, resolving disputes and contemporary issues such as cyberbullying and cybercrime. The last topic will be the law in practice. This is where students will investigate contemporary issues that illustrate how the law operates in practice. This year, Year 11 studied women and will also have the opportunity to choose their own topic. Topics covered in the HSC course include crime, human rights, family law and workplace law. What should I be able to do if I choose legal studies? If you choose to do legal studies, you should be able to confidently write an essay. A 600-word essay and two 1,000-word essays are required in the HSC. Note that this skill is a major focus in Year 11. You should also be interested in the news and current affairs. It is important to buy and or subscribe to newspapers such as the Sydney Morning Herald, the Australian and Daily Telegraph. Be able to conduct independent research, and above all, you have to be organised. What should I watch out for if I choose legal studies? The legal studies syllabus is content heavy. There is a lot to remember. As well as content, you have to be able to recall and or integrate different legislation, cases, media articles and international documents into your responses. Legal studies is a subject that requires a lot of essay writing. Familiarity with the language of assess and evaluation would be helpful. Note that this is another skill developed in Year 11. What does the assessment look like in legal studies? Assessment in legal studies relates to specific topics studied in the course. For example, in Year 11 this year, students completed a media file on the legal system, an extended response on law reform, and are currently working on a research task related to the individual and technology. Students are also required to sit a 2-hour examination at the end of Term 3. In the HSC course, students complete different in-class tasks on crime, human rights, family law and workplace law throughout the year. Students are also required to sit a 3-hour HSC trial exam in Term 3. What are some of the realities of the HSC course? You need to know your syllabus. The Legal Studies HSC exam is 3 hours. There are 3 sections to the HSC Legal Studies exam. Section 1, multiple choice questions, 20 marks. Section 2, Part A, short answer questions on human rights, worth 15 marks. Part B, extended response question on crime, 15 marks. And Section 3, 2 essays, 25 marks each on family law and workplace law. You can't fall behind. You must stay on top of the work at all times. In order to do well, you must hand in practice responses throughout the year. Be prepared and work hard. If you have any further questions, please see or email Mrs. Heckermaybe. Thank you.